Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today we're going to talk about data management. Data management is basically, for example, if we're given a set of data, how we can convert that raw data into meaningful information for decision making. We'll also talk about mean, median, mode, and standard deviation, like how to calculate the average and standard deviation. So without further ado, let's begin our first topic, that is mean. Mean is also known as average. And the formula to calculate mean is sum of all the numbers divided by the count of numbers. So for example, if we are given these numbers, and if we are required to calculate the mean of these numbers, how are we going to calculate it? So the formula is sum of all the numbers divided by the count of numbers. So that means 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 divided by 5. So 30 divided by 5. So after division, the answer comes out to be 6. So that means the mean of these numbers is 6. So a second subtopic is median. So median is basically the middle number. But there are some exceptions. If the number count is odd, so let's take any example, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. As this data set is odd, like if the number count is odd, then the median is simply the middle number, as I said earlier. But if the number count is even, let's say 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the median will be the average of two middle numbers, like this. Now we're going to do one example in order to decipher the topic well. If we are given this data set and we need to find the median of this data set. First of all, we're going to arrange this data set in ascending order. So 4, 8, 6, 6 to 10. And in ascending order, that will be our first step in order to find the median. So that means 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So as this number count is odd, so the median will be the middle number of this data set, that is 6. So the median will be 6. Let's take one more example. If we are given this data set which is even, how are we going to calculate it? As our first step is to arrange the data set in ascending order, which is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. As it is even, So the median will be the average of two middle numbers, like the average of these two numbers, which is 6 plus 8 divided by 2. So 14 divided by 2, after division it comes out to be 7. So that means the median of this data set 4, 8, 6, 2, 10, 12 is 7. So our next subtopic is mode. Mode is basically the number that occurs most often in the data set. So for example, if we are given this data, like any random data, 2, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. So as mode is the number that occurs most often in the data set, so here we can see that 7 is the number that occurs most often. So that means the mode of this data set is 7. So our next subtopic is standard deviation. Standard deviation is fundamentally how much the data values are deviated from the mean. If we have a low standard deviation, that means the data values are clustered tightly around the mean. But on the other side, if you have a high standard deviation, that means the data values are more spread out around the mean. So standard deviation. And the formula to calculate the standard deviation is, we represent standard deviation by sigma under root of, this is summation xi, which is a data value, x bar, which is mean, divided by n. So sigma is standard deviation, and summation, this sign means sum, and xi is data value, and x bar is mean, and where n is number of data values. So our first example is we are given this data. These are number of shots on a goal by a hockey team. So we need to find mean, median, and mode. So first of all, we're gonna arrange the data in ascending order, which is 15, 18, 20 two times, and then 23 and 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So mean will be the addition of these data values, (18) 20 plus 20, 23, 24, divided by the number of data values, which is 9. So after addition, 171 divided by 9, and the answer comes out to be 19. So that means, so the mean of these data values is 19. So now we're gonna find the median of these data values. So median is fundamentally the middle number if the number count is odd. Here the number count is odd, which is 9. So median will be the middle number, which is 18. So median is 18. Now we're gonna find the mode of these data values. As we know that mode is the number that occurs most frequently. So here 18 is the number that occurs most frequently, 3 times. So that means 18 is the mode of these data values. So a second part is if there is one more game played with 29 shots, does it affect mean, median and mode? So that means 15, 15, 18, 18, 18, 20, 20, 23, 24. So now we're gonna add 29 also. So let's calculate mean. So 15 plus 15, 18, 20, 20, 23, 24 and 29, the added number. So now the number count is 10. Previously it was 9. So after addition, so 200 divided by 10. So now our new mean is 20. Previously it was 19. So that means it does affect our mean. So now we're gonna find our new median. As the number count is even, which is 10. So our median will be the average of two middle numbers. That means the average of 18 and 20. So which is gonna be 19. So previously our median was 18. So that means an added game played with 29 shots will also affect our median. Now we're gonna find mode. As we know that mode is the number that occurs most often. So here in the data set, 18 is the number that occurs most frequently, 3 times, even with an added game played with 29 shots. So that means there will be no effect on our mode.